It all started with a small seed. 25 years ago, God began a work in the humble town of Northampton. Potter sales opened, and over the years we have seen the church grow bit by bit. Through reaching out, we've seen many new faces. So why don't we hear from some of them?
My name's Chris. I'm 28 years old and I've been saved since May 2009, so about 8.5 years.
My name's Gina. I'm 23. I've been saved this month actually marks 4 years since the first time that I prayed.
My name's Stefan. I'm 23 years old. I've been saved just coming up to 4 years.
Okay, my name is Bianca. I'm 23. I've been in church since 2009, so around 8 years.
When I first came to church, I was scraggly looking, long hair. All place I was just a messy young teenager, very carefree. I very much was a kind of those nice sinners, you know. But I thought, let's go to church. I got to give my life to Christ in a concert. So I thought, let me go to church and find out what it's about.
So I came from a broken home. My dad left when I was about 3, I think, around 3, 4. And me and my mum didn't really have a good relationship, mostly because of me, because of my rebellion, which caused a lot of issues growing up. Pastor and Andrea, they're really like a family to me. Not only are they my pastor and pastor's wife, but they have opened their home up to me and they treat me like their daughter. Not only do they treat me like their daughter, they're also a father figure and a mother figure towards me.
My life before I came to church was I thought I was a good person actually before knowing Christ. I was never morally wrong. I never got involved in the partying, the crazy, the drugs. Never really thought of doing those sort of things. But when I came to Christ, I guess I realised that I was a wicked person, and it's not just the actions, it's in your mind as well. So
started working really when I was young, quite young. But my life was just a bit of it was a fun time. I would say I was the party animal. I got involved with guys very young. I mean, when I was in the world, I wouldn't see it as this, but from being in church and realising a lot of things I was deprived from without growing up with my dad, I then tried to fill. So I started working really early, like I was working 2 jobs. I was partying all the time. I was obsessed with money and guys and drugs and drink and smoking and just everything we're not supposed to do.
The main reasons that kept me in church, one has to be the fear of God. That is what it is.
The one thing I would say that kept me in church, I guess, just young people serving Christ, knowing that I wasn't the only person. I guess a good core of guys came in at the same time as me, so we were going through very similar things. Like we was at uni together, and we kind of bounced off each other. So I guess, yeah, just mainly the people around me that kept me in church.
But also appreciation and having experienced who he is, and understanding, I'd rather live my life with God than without God.
First year of uni, I was like, out of here, back I go. So, I don't know, just something about Northampton. I don't know if it's just like the people, because like you can have loads of relationships, but sometimes you just need 3 people that you can talk to, listen to, speak into your life.
The main thing that's kept me in church is fellowshipping, being around people with the same mind, so people that are like-minded, just reading my Bible, praying, those kind of things.
At the moment, I'm involved in a society at uni called Real Talk. So myself and a few of the brothers lead the uni studies, just a Bible study for the uni students. Also, I'm involved in a leadership role at the church, so head usher as well. Yeah.
So ministry-wise, I'm involved in praise and worship, nursery, cleaning. Recently started, we're in choir as well, so choir and praise and worship. Recently started a women's Bible study, so it's like Women of God, because we couldn't really think of a name, that was too, And yeah, so that's just started.
So it's mainly the ushering, leading the guys, and just being available with the leaders in church to meet any needs that there are. Anything goes on in the schedule in the church calendar, being available and being proactive and helping others when they need it.
So currently at the moment I'm in nursery and I do teas and coffees and I do the laptop.
God's taken me further than I actually imagined. I've graduated from uni, first person in my immediate family to graduate, so that's a proud moment for my parents, but God has literally taken me to that place. Also being able to live alone with my friends after uni, I could never imagine doing that. I thought I'd go home, stay in my parents' house for a bit longer and then get on with my career.
I have managed to graduate. That was a miracle in itself. I'm living with my best friend Precious, so we're helping each other out. God bless us with a lovely house. Started work. I'm dating now, so I've actually been dating for a year, which is amazing.
When I wasn't a Christian, I was in school, but I wasn't really going to school. I left school with barely grades that were good, so the skills that I have now is because of God. Like the job that I'm in now is because of God. I don't have any qualifications in what I'm doing currently at the moment, so that's the door that God has opened for me. The next thing is, I never seen myself getting engaged, going through like dating, getting married next year. Yeah, God's like really opened up doors that I never thought were gonna be opened.
God's took me so much further than that. Going different countries, preaching the gospel, impact teams to Dublin, to Naples and Italy, street preaching in Italian, to South Africa, getting the opportunity to preach in one of the coloured townships, Hayderdal. God's took me a lot further than I thought I'd ever go. Even just becoming a husband is just the grace of God. To have someone as patient as my wife is a blessing, and
in the next 25 years, I do believe that we'll see a lot of young people serve God and be on fire, and actually see men lock into the church. Also, just true conversion as well.
People from our church sent out, more churches, more marriages, more guys and women that will lock in and serve God.
In the next 25 years, I would just want to see people like me, or just people that do know God, people that just don't know God, just come in and really just get it and just stick at it. Like to see God generally take a sinner and just convert and change their life, and just be able to watch just the little decisions that they make, and then God's finished product, like finishing products. And just see growth, man.
It'll be great to see an influx of people catching the revelation, getting saved, rising up, and so we can spend more time and go deeper into the ministries we're in.